What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to flying the Typhoon through the Mach loop at low level. Super excited for this video, guys. A lot of people have suggested that we check this out. We recently learned a little bit about what the Mach loop was because we reacted to a video of Royal Air Force training. But the difference is we never really got to see how hardcore it is from within the cockpit.
Right, the point of view from inside.
Yes, yeah. Which from what I understand, that's what this video is. It's going to be filmed directly from within the cockpit. So when they're flying so fast and they're maneuvering, we're going to be able to see what it actually looks like if you're in the cockpit.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Because we know these guys fly at like low level at like 500 miles per hour or something. You remember that?
Yeah, it was like, what, 250 feet?
250 feet.
Which seemed extremely low.
Yeah, I mean, like some, you know, a lot of trees are 100 feet or so. Like you're like right above the trees.
It's interesting because in the comments from the Royal Air Force training video we did about the Mach loop, a lot of people who live in the area said that it's very common to like be hiking or like out and about and like having a picnic and they just like fly over super close and it'd be crazy experience.
I wonder what that feel like. I wonder if you actually feel the breeze, if they're close enough to where you're like, whew.
I don't know. And supposedly there's also a point, like you can be up higher looking down on them while they're flying.
I don't exactly, from that video, it wasn't really about the Mach loop, but it just basically, we got an idea of what it was, kind of. It's just this area. And I'm not really sure, like, is the Mach loop itself within that, like, valley there?
Range
I think that's what it was. But anyways, guys, I think this is going to be really interesting, and I am super excited. So let's go ahead and dive in and check out flying the Typhoon through the Mach loop at low levels.
On the side of the, what is this, a jet? It says explosive canopy and seat.
Explosive canopy and seat.
Which, remember, we learned in the comments of the last video we watched, similar to this, we were wondering what, like, the jagged lines on the windshield were. And it was explosive to, like, basically let the pilot out if something happened. That's crazy.
Canopy's closed, throttles are up, engines are started, and taxiing out for...
That would be such a crazy feeling.
Would you ride in this?
Yeah.
I totally would.
Yeah.
And lined up.
That's pretty big.
Nose wheel straight. Just lift the nose off. There's 150.
Oh my goodness.
I can almost feel it just watching this.
I can feel the G's pushing you back.
Now level 40.
That's really high up.
That right there is... Oh!
Pulling down, idle, leaving 40,000 to 10,000.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
So we're now level 10,000 feet. Low level checks are complete. Leads jet looks good from 30 feet.
That would be crazy.
We're clear for low level. And now descending. Low height.
Oh my goodness.
50 feet. Throttle
Oh my
Holy.
3G around the corner.
3G.
Looking ahead now.
Wow.
Valley's clear. Weather's good. Valley is clear.
And this is just like every other day for them, you know?
I know.
Wow.
Quick check either way.
Oh my god. Oh.
4G around the corner.
I'm getting like shivers.
Set 450 knots.
Dude, that is
Oh my
awesome.
gosh. It would be crazy to see them come through.
Loop, North Wales.
Look how close.
Oh my gosh.
5G over the top. Speed now 420 knots. Back down to
Oh my goodness.
That would be crazy.
Wow.
past the left-hand side.
All right, I'm sorry. I had to pause it for a second, guys, to wrap my head around this. Like, I'm sure it's not quite as close as it looks when they're, you know, coming right around
When
the
you're
edge
going
there.
at that speed, though, like, you gotta pre-plan things.
No doubt.
So.
But it looks so close. But I'm thinking it's got to be a little bit further away than what it appears to be. But the training, I can imagine these guys really have to go to get used to the G-force is probably very intense. I know that a lot of people, when they start training to be in a lot of G's, they basically pass out and whatnot.
What?
You haven't seen that?
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah.
Do you think you would pass out if you rode as a passenger in one?
I mean, with them, think about that. You are not used to that. You see how they're spinning. All of a sudden, you're looking down, but you're looking up.
Oh,
sort of. It's like, which direction are you?
Disorienting.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It would be.
And shortly to enter into the Lake District. Now back.
That is beautiful.
Hard left turn.
Ah!
The lead 6 o'clock is clear.
Wow.
Look how close it looks like it's
I
getting
know.
to the bank.
Look, but there's this shadow.
And speed's now coming up 480 knots.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, man.
Positioning for the overbank.
Oh!
Waiting for the lead.
The other one looked like he just followed the mountain.
Overbank, 5G over the top.
Oh my
5
gosh.
Throttles
Gs?
back as we descend back into low level.
I wonder if that's the pilot talking,
Low height warner.
or if it's someone over the intercom.
You know, originally I thought it was someone talking to him, but I think it might be right. I think it might be the pilot.
500 feet descending. 400. 350 check.
Ah!
300.
It looks so close.
250
6
feet.
o'clock is clear.
Right there.
Quick fuel check. Feels good. For choker. Okay, crossing right to left on the lead. Approaching the north of the Lake District this time. Hard right turn now. Through the valley. 3G. Speed stable at 420.
Oh my goodness. This is incredible.
250 feet through
Oh
the
my
slide
goodness.
Throttles back.
He was literally almost flying upside down that close to the ground.
250 feet. Quick check to the left is clear. Stable on a heading of 360. Wings level. Approaching the north of the Lake District now. Carlisle's just on the nose. 6 miles, weather looks good for the pullout. One last check of the fuel before return to Coningsby.
Whoa.
Good at 1.6. Okay, recovery checks complete. Easing out. Now level 10,000 feet. Police jet looks good. Panels checked. The QFE is set for RAF Coningsby 1012.
I wonder how high they are
Recovery
now.
runway 25.
I don't know.
Now in the descent,
Up in the clouds.
cleared to 1,000 feet for the circuit.
1,000
Say
feet?
cleared to 1,000 feet. Does that?
Here we are positioned RAF Coningsby runway 25. Waiting for the lead to brake to the left.
Ah!
Look at that! Wow.
5,
Oh my gosh.
6G,
6G.
300, 250,
Oh my goodness.
200, down comes the gear. 3 Ds, 3 greens, I am clear to land runway 25. Over the thresholds. Main wheels down, throttles
Oh.
high. Brakes are good. Onto the chocks. Looking for the marshal signal. Brakes come on, throttles to idle. Rockstar 2 on flight, shutting down.
Wow. Wow. That was amazing.
I can't imagine being there in first person, you know. Like, it was intense enough just watching it. Can you imagine the feeling?
Oh, I can only imagine it. It's like the G's feeling like stuck to your seat like that, and then the disorientation of like being
Flipping
upside
and
down.
turning and,
Like if you've ever just simply been like on like
a Gravitron.
like a amusement park ride like that spins you upside down and stuff, you kind of get a little bit of that feeling on a much more mild scale than what they're experiencing here. But you would just be, you know, obviously they do this so often, they're not probably disoriented and they can easily deal with the G's. But for us, we would be so crazy disoriented and like really not understanding what's up and down, especially when you're high up. When you're down lower, you would obviously see the grass more easily and whatnot. But what a beautiful place to be
really
training.
Is, yeah.
My goodness, I can't imagine a better place on earth to train than this. This looks like the perfect place.
Yeah.
You got these, you know, right between the mountains there, the valleys, and it's so lush and green. It's just, you got the water. It just seems like a really cool place to train. It's so beautiful. And I know I'll probably never get the chance to do this because I'm guessing that, you know, you would have to train for it and whatnot to be. But even if I couldn't go and be in there when they're doing crazy amounts of like, you know, flipping and stuff like that, I would love to just be able to just ride in one, you know, even if they don't do anything but just take off and just maybe get to 250 feet above the ground.
Oh my goodness.
And that would be awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to put that out there.
On
if-
your bucket list?
Yeah, if somehow someone, if when we're over in the UK, somehow it can happen, somehow that can get checked off my bucket list, that would be amazing. I'm guessing that probably won't be something that can be checked off, but you know what? You never know, maybe, right? That would be incredible. Like, I can't think of many things that I would love to do more than this. I mean, it's like, for most of us, if you got the chance to do this, it'd be a once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah.
You know, most people never get the chance to do something like that.
Yeah.
So it would be amazing. But what a job, too. Can you imagine if this was your job every day?
No, I can't imagine.
Like, you know, at first you might be a little nervous as you're training, but once you get used to it, it's just...
Any other
it's
day,
fun.
yeah. Like,
I mean, like... You know, I've always wanted to, like, learn to fly and be a pilot, but this is just next level of that. Like, you know what I mean?
a little more intense.
A little bit. This was very intense, and this is incredible.
I'm glad we got to see this point of view.
Me too.
It made it made the whole picture full circle.
But now what I want to do sometime soon, maybe, you know, I've seen in the comments people talking about, like, how the jets fly overhead and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know plane spotters are out there. And so I know in this area, since they come out here and train, there's bound to be a lot of people that come out and film it.
Yes.
And so I would like to see these guys being filmed as you're looking up at them filming, and they're like, you know, a few hundred feet up or whatnot, and see what that looks like from that, you know, place.
Perspective.
Yeah, from that perspective. But yeah, guys, what can you say? This was incredible. Please let us know in the comments what you think we should check out next. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Bye.